Ever get that feeling where a song just nails a certain feeling? It's almost haunting.
Yeah.
That's Ghost of the River for me.
Mm.
Lyrics just hit you with these images and emotions, and
Yeah.
that's what we're going to do today. Break them down.
Yeah.
See what story they tell.
Music's so interesting that way.
Yeah.
It can
Yeah.
tell a story without actually,
Right.
saying it outright.
Yeah.
Like a book would.
Have
It's
you
interesting to see what we find.
Let's jump in.
Okay.
First verse. Pretty intense.
Yeah.
You'll be etched, stain upon my soul, a ghost in every memory I hold.
Hmm.
It's more than love, right?
Yeah.
Like burned in there.
Definitely.
Almost like a scar.
Yeah.
Then it goes, no words you spoke, no deeds you do. Just stay beside my heart with you.
Interesting.
What do you make of that contrast?
Well, it's really vulnerable.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not asking for much.
Right.
Just to be close.
Just presence.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes the whole ghost thing even more powerful.
For sure.
Like there's a loss already.
Right. I'm going to start.
And that ties right back to the title, Ghost of the River.
Mhm.
Now I'm really curious.
Yeah.
What does that river mean?
Well, think about how rivers are used, like in stories
Yeah.
or myths.
Right.
Often they're about life,
Yeah.
how it flows
Okay.
or changes.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's like a journey into the unknown.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, powerful image.
Makes me think about that second verse
Yeah,
where the river's front and center.
right.
Our love is a river, strong and true, a rushing current, wild and free.
Hmm.
It's like this love that just won't stop.
Yeah, you can't control it.
Yeah, almost overwhelming.
Right.
Have you ever, felt a love that just swept you away?
I think many people have.
Yeah,
Which makes the next line even more
Yeah.
more jarring, I guess.
Yeah.
Then you vanished, a ghost from me.
Wow.
Like, bam, sudden you're gone.
Totally blindsided. And that
Yeah.
feeling just explodes in the pre-chorus. The clamor of my heart in vain. Just silence, absence, driving me insane.
It's almost physical, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Pure emotion.
That word clamor.
Yeah.
It's like they're desperate to be heard,
Right.
but there's just silence.
That's nothing.
It highlights that breakdown,
Communication.
Yeah.
Then we hit the chorus.
Yeah.
And the energy shifts big time.
Oh, yeah.
Then you returned. A light, a spark. My soul rejoiced out of the dark.
Hope, right.
Yeah, like being pulled back from the edge.
Yeah.
But even there,
Just something else.
it's uneasy.
Definitely.
But the wound grew. It couldn't be ignored.
Key line.
Yeah.
Because they're back,
Right.
but the damage is done.
Oh, interesting.
Like relief, but also still hurt.
Betrayal.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, that phrase, senseless exits without a word,
Oh, yeah.
keeps coming back.
Uh-huh.
Adds to that confusion.
Like you're trying to understand but can't.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you've hit on something there. It's not just being left behind. It's not knowing why
Right.
those unanswered questions.
They linger.
Oh, for sure.
Then in the third verse,
Yeah.
maybe we get a peek at why those exits happened. It
Fuck.
says, but you pushed me back into the shade. Seems like there's a power imbalance.
Makes you wonder,
Yeah,
did the speaker feel seen?
right. Valued.
Yeah, and with those senseless exits,
Yeah.
sounds like communication was,
Ah,
strained.
leading to all this hurt.
Right.
And then the bridge, it's like a punch.
What is it?
The lies you wove, a poisoned thread. They broke my heart and filled me with dread.
Wow.
Takes it to a whole other level.
Yeah, betrayal, big time.
It's that poisoned thread for me. Like, it seeps into everything
Ruins it all.
and leaves that scar.
Definitely.
It's wild how the song goes back and forth, like super vulnerable, 1 minute,
Uh-huh.
then bam, anger and accusations.
It's pretty common, actually.
Is it?
When you're dealing with betrayal, I mean,
Oh,
you get that initial pain,
right. The loss.
then confusion.
Trying to figure it out.
Exactly. And then
Yeah.
anger comes up.
Makes sense.
Resentment, too.
And the music kind of reflects that, right?
Oh, for sure.
Especially the chorus.
Yeah.
With that Ghost of the River line over and over.
Repeating it. Yeah.
It's like waves crashing.
Powerful image.
Each time harder.
Right. Like they can't escape.
The ghost.
Yeah. Or the pain, really.
And those backing vocals at the end.
Chilling.
Absurd. Oh, absurd.
Haunting.
It's like this final desperate cry.
Yeah. Pure frustration.
Realizing some things just don't make sense.
You can't rationalize it.
No matter how hard you try.
Right. And that's how it ends.
Leaves you feeling uneasy.
Oh, yeah. Even though the song's over.
It's like the story isn't.
Right. That feeling lingers.
We've really gone through the lyrics.
Yeah. Pretty deep.
All those images, emotions.
A lot packed in there.
What would you say are the key takeaways from Ghost of the River?
Well, obviously love, loss, betrayal,
Right, front and center.
but it goes deeper than just heartbreak.
Okay, how so?
It's about how we communicate or don't.
Interesting.
Power dynamics in a relationship
Yeah, we saw that.
and how betrayal really sticks with
The scars.
for sure.
Those metaphors, though,
Which ones?
river and ghost, they really stand out.
Oh, absolutely.
Create this whole landscape, visually and emotionally.
Yeah, the rips.
At first, it's all powerful love.
Can't stop it.
But then, it's almost scary.
Like it changed course.
It left you lost.
Exactly.
And the coolest.
It's that presence of what's gone,
Haunting the memories.
but also the present, the future.
Can't get away from it.
Nope.
You mentioned the song's structure, too.
Yeah.
How it repeats, the music matching the emotions.
But it's all very deliberate.
The songwriters knew what they were doing.
Oh, yeah. They crafted this whole experience.
Phonically.
Right. It complements the lyrics.
It's immersive.
You're right there with them.
Feeling it all.
Exactly. The quiet moments,
Mm-hmm.
then bam, intensity.
It all adds up.
To the impact, yeah.
Makes me think how music can say things.
That words can't.
Yeah, those tough emotions.
Music, it gets right to your gut,
Bypasses the brain.
right to the feels.
Especially for love and loss.
Powerful stuff.
This has been fascinating.
Glad you're enjoying it.
But I want to push a bit further.
Okay.
You said earlier, Ghost of the River could be, like,
Yeah.
a metaphor for more than just romance.
Right, right.
Can you expand on that?
Sure, think about what we've talked about.
Okay.
Loss, betrayal.
Trying to make sense of pain?
That's everyone, not just lovers.
I see.
So the ghost could be a dream that died,
Oh, interesting.
a promise broken
A big disappointment.
that still haunts you,
And the river,
life itself.
with all its ups and downs.
Exactly, the good and the bad.
Wow, that's a whole new way of seeing it.
It opens things up.
What do you think, listener?
Yeah, what comes to mind for you?
When you hear Ghost of the River,
Any other metaphors?
interpretations.
It's always cool to see how people connect.
Yeah.
Sometimes the strongest meanings
Yeah.
come from your own life.
How it hits you personally.
Right, how it resonates.
That's what makes music so powerful.
I agree.
It's personal and universal at the same time.
Exactly. That's
Yeah.
why you got to approach it with an open mind.
And an open heart.
Let the sounds and stories move you.
This deep dive has really given me a lot to think about.
Me
I'm
too.
hearing the song differently now,
I think that's a good thing.
picking up on things I missed before.
That's the beauty of art.
Yeah.
It invites you back.
You see something new each time.
As we grow, our perspectives change.
And the art reflects that back.
Exactly.
Wow, it's amazing
Oh, it is.
how much meaning can be packed into one song,
Right.
Ghost of the River.
Yeah.
It's more than just, like, a catchy tune.
It really is.
It's a testament to songwriting, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
How you can tell a story with music.
When those lyrics just
Right.
are really strong, evocative.
Right.
And the music, too, the arrangement.
Yeah. It pulls you in.
You're right there.
This deep dive. It's
Yeah.
given me a whole new appreciation.
For the song.
Yeah, like I'm hearing it differently now.
That's great.
I'm noticing things I didn't before.
That's the beauty of art, isn't it?
Is it?
It keeps inviting you back to discover more.
Like each time you listen.
You grow, you change, your
Mhm.
perspective shifts.
And the art shifts with you.
Reflects those changes right back.
So to everyone listening,
Yeah.
if you haven't already,
Uh-huh.
check out Ghost of the River.
Beautifully.
Really pay attention how the music and the words work together.
Create that whole feeling.
Of love, loss, longing.
Don't be afraid to
Yeah.
make it personal.
Okay.
What does it bring up for you?
Memories, experiences.
What emotions does it make you feel?
Music is powerful like that.
It can help you understand yourself.
Dig deep. Maybe even think about those
Yeah.
broader themes we talked about.
Oh, right.
The ghost.
Uh-huh.
Could it be a dream you let go of?
Maybe.
A path you didn't take?
Could be.
And the river?
What about it?
Is it your own journey?
With all the twists and turns.
Yeah, the ups and downs.
Sometimes the most
Yeah.
powerful insights
Yeah.
come from those personal connections.
With the art.
You see yourself reflected.
And that helps you understand
You
the
know,
world.
Exactly.
This deep dive.
Yeah.
It's been really thought-provoking.
I'm
I
glad.
feel like I'm walking away with a new appreciation for the song.
That's great.
And a lot to think about.
Me too.
Thanks for joining us, everyone.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
Keep exploring the world of music.
Absolutely.
Stay curious. Keep an open mind.
You never know what you'll find.
Huh.